A long time ago, our people lived in Sky World. We call them Sky People, and Sky World was a place of everlasting life. In Sky World stood a shining celestial tree that resembled a wild cherry. This is the tree of life. Sky Woman lived in this place. Her name was Ojitzizo, which means mature flower. Her uncle was Rade Zerunjas, Sky Chief. He is the overseer of the heavens. One day he asked Sky Woman to go get water. He asked her to make 3 trips. He told her not to stop and not to speak to anyone. On her 3rd trip, she met a lacrosse player, and he asked her if she would give him a drink. The Sky Chief learned that she disobeyed him. He was upset with the lacrosse player and banished him from Sky World. But he forgave Sky Woman. Sky Woman had a craving for a root, and she asked Sky Chief to dig some of the roots up for her. He dug a hole at the base of the tree of life, which caused it to be uprooted. Sky Woman was curious and looked into the hole, and when she did, she fell into the hole. As she fell, she grabbed strawberries. As she was falling, the lacrosse player came to break her fall. After leaving Sky World, he transformed into a meteor. He picked her up and carried her down to the Earth's upper atmosphere. It's all water. The original life giver. Then the geese saw her as she was falling, and they carried her on their wings. It was the great turtle that came to the surface and said to the geese, "On my shell you will place her." All of the water animals came to greet her. She said to the animals, "It is earth that I need to be able to live." The beaver volunteered to dive and bring up some earth, and he failed. Then the otter volunteered to dive and bring up some earth, and he also failed. It was the muskrat that succeeded in bringing up the earth in his paw for her. As she shuffles on the back of the great turtle, the earth expands rapidly. Sowing the seeds of survival, cultivating the seeds of consciousness, and harvesting the hope for humanity.
I am the water, speaking to everyone. I am a treasure, an amazing liquid. From the beginning of the earth, I carry everything, emotion, spiritual, and physical. I support all life forms. Don't disrespect me. I am not easy to find. I am the same water as from the beginning of the earth. There is no more of me. Three relatives, or three sisters. I am everywhere. I am in the grass, trees, birds, and butterflies. I am the water, speaking to everyone. I am a treasure, an amazing liquid. From the beginning of the earth, I carry everything, emotion, spiritual, and physical. I support all life forms. Don't disrespect me. I am not easy to find. I am the same water as from the beginning of the earth. There is no more of me.
Sen yut nä akni kwainda sen nawe chiwa he nenge sat kan ronda ne gani kuio ka sa stasra ne skana sen ho nenge ne tadina grishrain dong was senda sen yut ke akni kwainda ne tana do ne hoti wa ga hande was senda ne di nenge ne kai ho ni na gong hat so yunda drift dong ne chon ho na cha hat kto so gwa di so e thaya David ne athwa Daniel sani ga ne kani kuio ka hauta ne ta nenge ni ka ke hon ne ka swa ta so ta ni ga ska yi ga nenge ne wish nenge ni han wanje ge chong ho nenge na sa gon so wa na kani kuio ka hauta ne to ge sa ha gwe ni ne atadia David ne hodia degen hasra ne ga ne Angwa gisa skat ga hati na wa ko ne ton hon and witak na ga sasra dogesti hodia degen hasra ta tadi na kanikuio.
Back at this time here, these leaders were magicians. They had spiritual energy and powers you don't even understand. So we have a society of doctors that's probably as old as that time, and in there it says they could communicate even with the smallest insects. So it's right in line with our culture. We have actually songs where our ancestors were communicating with the smallest of creatures. Some believe the turtle is what held Earth for a little while, and it may still be under the earth. So Turtle Island, that's where that comes from. There are stories about it. So I think, and also like the turtles, they're significant in our culture. We need turtles for our ceremony. We have rattles made with them. Even sometimes they're part of our ceremonial costume, the smaller rattles and things, right? And we also use them when we're planting. There's another kind of turtle for that song, those seed songs. So the turtle is very significant in our culture.